Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm going to review a yogurt. This is my breakfast this morning. This is the Chobani Flip. Chobani being the company name. It is the peanut butter dream. Has anybody ever had a peanut butter dream? I'm surprised I haven't yet, because peanut butter is probably one of my favorite, additives for things, in cookies, candies, making PBJs, peanut butter parfait. It's got a glob of peanut butter in there, if I remember right. That's at Dairy Queen, which I haven't had one of those in quite some time. Ice cream, peanut butter in it, so I had a chocolate dream one time when I was pretty young. I was in a world of chocolate. Everything was chocolate. Almost kind of reminded me of the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Kind of like that. I was having a fever. I had a fever at the time when I had that dream. But pretty wild. Vanilla, low-fat Greek yogurt with peanuts, peanut butter clusters, and milk chocolate. Only natural non-GMO ingredients. It's a Greek yogurt. 1.5% milk fat. I'm going to read the ingredients. I'm going to scan over them, so if you want to just fast forward to that to get to the tasting part, go ahead. Right now you can do that. Cultured low-fat milk, cane sugar, peanuts, cocoa butter, rolled oats, milk, rice flour, skim milk, honey, salt, fruit pectin, peanut butter. In the peanut butter, you got peanuts and salt. So you got natural flavors, sunflower, lecithin, cocoa, vanilla extract, lemon juice concentrate. That's about it. 6 live active cultures. So right now, the cultures are active. They are moving around in there. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Okay. Well, that came off pretty easy. Woo. Wow. It's got a very sour milk aroma. Got a little water on top there. It's normal. Can't remember what that process is. If it's a separation from the cultures to the lactose or something, I don't know. Something weird like that. I read about it, but I can't remember what it was. You got some peanuts, it looks like. Some little pieces of granola or something. Some chocolate chips. What was it that I read in there? Peanut butter clusters are in there. Milk chocolate. Peanuts. All right, let's get this stirred up. Get it stirred up, then it maybe won't smell like it is. Won't be so bad when I put that ingredients in there, the clusters and stuff, but this one for some reason has a very sour milk aroma. It's not very appealing or what's that word I'm looking for? In the morning time, smelling this, doesn't really go good. Alright, I've been mixing it up. It's a little bit better. I'm getting the vanilla a little bit more rather than the sour milk. So much of the sour milk. It's still there a little bit, but yeah, it's a little bit better. Alright, let's see what we got. It's better on the taste. Still get like a dryness on the back end. On the front there, you get a little bit of the vanilla. You get a little bit of that dryness, baking soda kind of dryness. There's a little bit of you can get that lemon juice concentrate there on the back end. It's a little tart. Okay, this right here, this yogurt, not the ingredients, but just this yogurt would be good with just some granola, you know, because granola is something that people add to their yogurt a lot these days. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip this. I guess that's why it's called Chobani flip. So there it is. It's kind of creased right there across, you know, so it's not too hard, excuse me, to flip it over in there. Let's get it kind of mixed in there. Yeah, I saw some rolled oats in there too. All right, so a lot of hard ingredients. Now I got to be careful when eating this because you know when you take a bite of yogurt, you don't necessarily, your mind, you know, hasn't wrapped itself around that you're going to be eating solid things inside the yogurt. So you got to be careful, especially if you have missing teeth. You know, you're going to hit some gums and there's going to be blood. So it's kind of a double-edged sword because you get a mouthful of this. The yogurt is already, you know, making its way down your throat. The chocolate chips, the peanut butter clusters, they have not dissolved yet and mixed themselves with the yogurt by the time the yogurt is already going down your throat. So So you don't have the pleasure of tasting the ingredients with the yogurt. But if you're not a big fan of yogurt, you have the taste of the ingredients that you're chewing up now to kind of get the taste out of your mouth, if that's what you're looking for. But no, you know, chocolate chips are kind of waxy. It takes them a minute to start dissolving, you know. And you haven't really started chewing like immediately when you get a mouthful of yogurt with other ingredients. But it's all right. I was talking about the granola earlier, and it's hard, and it's kind of, you know, it can be kind of sharp when you're eating it with your yogurt. So it's kind of the same, because the yogurt, I mean, the granola has to be chewed up too. So, but I think the granola, I think it kind of, the coating kind of dissolves with the yogurt a little bit more, maybe. So might be, you know, better in that way. I try to chew it up a little bit more with the yogurt. Yeah, it's okay. Pretty good. Getting, you know, nice peanut butter, nice chocolate, peanuts, a little bit of saltiness, a little vanilla. I think might be in with the with the clusters or something. Plus it's in the yogurt itself. It's pretty good. Did it make me feel like I was having a peanut butter dream? No. It wasn't that much peanut butter to kind of put me in that state of mind. But it was decent. It was pretty good. So there you go. Not bad. I'm gonna finish it. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't finish it. But I'm gonna finish it. I can see that where the peanut butter is, it's starting to dissolve in with the yogurt, making kind of a little like a little swirls of, you know, brown of peanut butter. Yeah, looks good. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. See you on the next one.